Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Eric Webb, and I'm the Director of Communications and Public Relations, and also a 1991 graduate of the Lincoln University, where being the first matters. I'd like to first welcome all of you, students, faculty, staff, alumni, and those of you who are viewing our Ustream at home or in your offices as we prepare to unveil our new athletics logo and marks. I would like to offer a special acknowledgement to our coaches and students and athletes in the room, all of whom will be competing under the new athletics brand we unveiled today. An extra special congratulations to the football team who last Saturday defeated that other school down the road, Cheney University, 33-28 in the Battle of the First, or should I say the Battle of the First and Second. For a series record of Lincoln 10-2-1. I would also like to acknowledge any alumni athletes that may be in attendance in the audience, but I don't see any. On stage, we have the did I see it? Alumni athletes? See the coaches? Right, already? The coaches? Okay, thank you. On stage, we have the university's athletics director, Ms. Dianthia Ford-Key, to my left, and the president of the Lincoln University, Dr. Robert R. Jennings, who will offer remarks, as well as members of the Lincoln University cheerleaders who will assist us in our unveiling today. At the end, we will also entertain questions from the media or audience. At this time, I would like to introduce our athletics director, Mrs. Dianthia Ford-Key. Dianthia.
Good afternoon. For nearly 30 years, the Lincoln University has been represented by the current Lion Athletics logo. After listening to our athletes and our student body, we have created a new logo and marks that we believe promotes the image of a fierce competitor, one of the primary goals of our new athletics logo. Our current athletic marks depicts the orange and blue head with an upper torso of our lion mascot in a passive stride with the LU scrawled into his mane. Moving forward, we wanted the lion mascot to represent a fierce, rather than laid-back competitor, and since we recognize the nostalgia and the affection of some of the alumni, we also wanted to ensure that elements from our soon-to-be retired lion would be embodied, as well as others that remain with the world that the Lincoln University is the first Lincoln. But most importantly, we wanted marks that increased our visibility of the Lincoln University and reinforce our rich athletic tradition as an NCAA established Division III member and now an NCAA Division II member. Today, we believe we have that. So at this time, I would like to introduce our president of the Lincoln University, Dr. Robert R. Jennings, for remarks. Dr. Jennings.
Thank you, Dianthia. And let me again welcome all of you and thank you for your presence. I know that a lot is going on our campus, and we probably would have many more people here like we did this morning at convocation if classes were not in session, but we thank you for that. We are excited this afternoon to share with you the Lincoln University family and the community at large our new athletic logo and marks. They represent the first complete branding marks for our Department of Intercollegiate Athletics. The last year or so, the Lincoln University has undertaken an overall rebranding effort, which included the adoption of a new university logo, the addition of the word "the" to our name, and the launch of the Where Being the First Matters promotional campaign. All of these efforts are aimed at restoring and reclaiming the Lincoln University's brand and legacy as the nation's first degree-granting historically black college and university responsible for producing a myriad of firsts and distinctions unrivaled by many other premier American institutions. Today, we have the honor of unveiling our new athletics logo, lettering and number fonts, as well as the style guide to be used with the new marks. These marks are to distinguish the Lincoln University from the 3 other Lincoln universities, 3 Lincoln colleges, and the myriad of others who share our LU acronym. We developed these marks with the assistance of Phoenix Design Works, who has created athletic marks for other colleges and universities throughout the nation. This project took a little under a year to complete, and the reason for that is because we wanted to gather the input, first and foremost, from our student customers, alumni, faculty, staff, and even members of the local community who support the Lincoln Lions in every respect, as well as other constituents that we solicited feedback and suggestions from. We, the members of the Lincoln University, we have today with us members of the Lincoln University cheerleaders to do the honors. Ladies. If you like what you see, give us a hand. Pictured are our full athletics logo, the Soul Lion mascot head, which includes LU scrawled in its mane, like our former LU acronym, which features a #1 imposed in the upright of the L, along with our full range of branding for our athletics teams and programs. Before I call on Eric Webb, and I do need to apologize, I have to slip out because I have a board meeting that starts at 2:30. But I want to make mention of the fact that these marks are not to be used without written permission by anybody unless you've gotten written permission from the Director of Public Relations and Communications here at the Lincoln University, and that is Mr. Eric Webb. You can reach Mr. Webb online at ewebb@lincoln.edu, or you can, of course, call him by going to the regular switchboard, or you can certainly send a letter. But do not use the marks under any circumstance without written permission from Mr. Webb. Mr. Webb.
Thank you, Dr. Jennings. At this time, we'll open the floor up for any questions if we have members of the press here or folks in our audience. If there are no questions at this time, we will end our press conference. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.